Very quick session this one, as there was barely enough space to move around. I only performed the three movements: the deadlift, the squat, and the handstand. Starting off with the first record, the deadlift was the single for 140 that I pulled without straps again. I feel pretty good with these. And the 150, I kept the straps on just because I do not want my grip to be the limiting factor and possibly missing the lift entirely. I want to be able to pull these all the way up, and I feel like I should be going up in weight soon. I, for once, want to be patient with it. Not much. It's gonna be maybe next week. If I could keep pulling these every day for the week coming, I think that 155 cannot be delayed any longer. And this is the back of set with 120 kilos. They moved pretty well. I'm happy I'm being explosive off the floor and controlled all the way up. This is the second one coming up. Same form, same technique. I really like this. Maybe push more into the floor, but the back angle doesn't really change. There is a minimal hip rise, but the bar rises at the same time, so I'm happy with that, really. After deadlift, I did the usual ramp up of front squats with a back of set of 5, but I did not record that as there were too many people around. There would have been no way for me to even distinguish myself in the jungle of people at that time. And onto handstands, I was going for a few tucks. I noticed that these are quite challenging because as I usually do one, I go controlled all the way up, and it takes me a long time usually to raise the legs back up, so it's in a very controlled environment. But when I try to speed the movement up, I get a lot of destabilizing forces going one way or the other, so I was only able to do 3 tucks, really. I did this for about 3 times, so that puts the rep count, I'd say, for the first session of tucks in a handstand to 9. I guess this is the first step to be progressing from. I also think that as I was concentrating in getting those legs up and down in as controlled a fashion as I could, I was probably losing focus on the stability of my upper back and my shoulders. This last set here, I was losing that tightness up there. My back was arching progressively, and it was getting harder and harder to get those legs up and down in a vertical way. Those feet ended up pushing me back, and it was kind of compromising to my stability. So working on doing a few things at the same time. First one in, onto the next one. Ciao.